El Maestro speaks.
El Maestro speaks.
El Maestro speaks.
Podcast.
Okay. And the end. Ayan. Thank you so much, Brother Freddie. How's everything?
Yeah, it's an honor to be speaking with you again.
This is
Yeah.
the third ba?
Oh, third time.
Third time.
Naka-practice na tayo ng 2 times. So
Yeah.
we
And
must be better.
hopefully there's more.
Yeah.
to come.
More talks.
More talk.
Yeah.
And yan. Just to start with, ano yung may nakita akong bago sa KM ko. Can you explain what is that?
Yeah. Of course, we're on the, we're trying our best to cope up in the business scene. So, yeah, we opened Badthewrong Cafe in 2022 at KM4, the same place.
2022.
22, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, thanks.
2022 ba?
22.
20.
Yeah, that's the start of Badthewrong Cafe.
Oo.
So, just because of lack of parking and a need of a little expansion,
Which is, I think, the problem for most businesses.
yes, in this area,
Yeah.
Baguio, Trinidad, and even, Benguet as
Yeah. Bring it as a whole.
yeah. So that's it. We needed a wider space and with a good parking area. So we went to Swamp, where we are currently in right now, and then KM4 is a little space
Yeah.
answering the inquiries of people who need stakeouts. Mostly, actually, they want to buy by themselves, just to pick it up.
Yeah. And
Because-
it's like a to go, right?
Yeah, to go. So it would be easy for them, and actually, it's cheaper than Grab.
Yeah.
Far cheaper
Far
than Grab. Yeah, and we're available on Grab, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But getting it by yourself is far cheaper, and you can buy more by the money that you should be paying the services of Grab. So we opened this KM4 Thailand Street Food Avenue to answer that, and also to present more food
I see.
from Thailand, which is actually one of the things that I really want to do, is to present more local Thai food.
Thai food.
And yeah, it's easier. You can just walk or just ride a jeepney. It's very near.
It's accessible for people who
Yeah.
are that area is like the central business hub of
Of
Latin.
Trinidad. You're right.
So instead of having to commute going to Swamp, they can just go to KM4 and then.
Easy.
Yeah. So, because I was thinking of what's the difference of your food what do you say, establishment there to the food establishment you have in Swamp. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
At the same time, you said street food.
Yeah.
So what are the street foods that is being offered there that came from Thailand?
Okay.
Because I saw, I just want to bring this out. I saw people taking pictures of grasshoppers. Is it included?
Yeah. Okay, nice question. Anyway, yeah, the main difference is, of course, the Swamp branch, it's a whole dining experience. You can just sit unbothered and, the normal restaurant thing. And we have rice meals.
Rice meals.
Yeah, that's the difference. We don't have rice meals at KM4.
Oh, okay.
Only basing it to the food and drinks that can be offered on a street or on a fair. So we only offer noodles. We call that dessert, the mango sticky rice, paya salad, those things, and drinks, and barbecue.
So Thai style barbecue.
Thai style barbecue. Everything is Thai style. Wherein, when we are talking about Thai style, it's all about spices. Spices. Yeah. The spices will give you the flavors. And
That's the one that you're selling there. But But is it real? Is it real? The grasshoppers?
yeah, I'm about to go there. I was thinking, and of course, shoved away the idea because I thought like people forgot that because they think it's not good here, especially this generation. My generation, the 90s generation, we experienced eating. We call that in Cantanay
It's like
babate.
yes, the worm that came from the wood.
Wood.
Right?
Yeah, it's a wooden worm, which is I believe it's very safe.
Try that one too.
Yeah. So we tried it as kids, and during those times, I thought that was normal. So there was no weird reaction, there's no difference from other foods. So I thought it was normal.
Yeah.
But upon growing up, studying in the city, it was like, it's an exotic food. Like, oh yeah, it's a worm. You don't eat worms. And people are starting to tell me, where are the grasshoppers? Where are the worms, the crickets, the scorpions? What?
Scorpions, yeah.
Yeah, in Thailand, they do have scorpions, cockroaches, grasshoppers, name it.
That is why I am not so yeah, we tried the worm, right? The woodworm. But for me, where I draw the line is on the grasshopper, because it's like, the grasshopper is the cousin of the cockroach. So cockroach are yucky. So I wouldn't eat that. But for those the worms and the termite, right? Yung niyok, that can be eaten. That is okay for me. But for the grasshopper, I don't know. What's the taste though?
The taste of grasshoppers when fried, crispy fried, is like the taste of chicken skin, which is crispy fried.
Oh, okay.
But you add some, scent of grass, of course.
Oh, yeah. There's some.
The fragrance of grass. So if you imagine someone cutting grasses and you smell the.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. It's
okay.
going in. But the taste, just like any other crispy fried skin.
The cockroach.
Cockroach. I don't think I tried that.
How was the scorpion?
Scorpion. They just like crispy fried worms.
Because it's deep fried, right?
Yeah, it's very deep fried, and you will not encounter any wet side of it, until you try the woodworms, which are not actually deep fried. They're just milky.
Oh yeah.
They're
milky. So but the problem is, if you're going to sell or include that on the menu, where are you gonna get the?
That's the problem. So I once told my staff to, if they could collect a kilo of cockroach, I'm gonna pay them. I'm gonna pay them enough for their effort. But I heard one provider of crickets in Ilocos. I'm still yet to find.
The farm area.
Area. It's like farmed, or I don't know, crickets.
Easier for them to, because there's I think there's like a cricket season in the farming area. It's, I think, during the time that their rice are about to be harvested.
Okay.
So yung tinatawag nating locust, yung tawag dun sa Ilocano. So that is, so street foods, but the ones that we talked about are soon to come.
I hope so. If we are able to, get some, supply, or why not try?
Yeah. I'm interested on the fruit juice though. Yeah. So that is, so you said it is 100% fruit juice. Paano yung ano nun, yung preserving nun? So it wouldn't be.
So actually, walang preservation. It's on the spot making.
Oh,
So every morning we go to the market. First, we buy fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and once you order, that's the time they only make the juice.
I see. So it's on the spot. So
Since the lifespan of juice is very short,
yep.
3 days is the maximum. If it's not, properly put, it's like 1 or 2 days. So it's not. We don't go for preservation or putting it on the freezer. No, it's fresh. It's so fresh.
Yes, I have done some fasting for the last week, and accordingly to the research I made, the best food that you can have to break the fast is fruit juice. And then I saw your products, and I was thinking of buying some, but then my area medyo malayo dun sa camp. Kaya ang pinag-break ko ng fast ko during that time is Jollibee.
Jollibee. Wow,
my stomach suffered a lot during that time.
Jollibee.
Talagang madingay dyan. Siyempre natangkon kasi the oily and everything. I fasted for water fast for 7 days.
Wow.
7 days. And because I'm starting to notice na talagang soon ako na.
7 days is
7
long.
days. Yeah, and I think you can actually see the difference. Yung parang I took everything out, parang wala lahat, and then makita mo yung difference na yung first smoker, nicotine, caffeine, but the first 3 days talagang sakit yung ulo. So yung panlaban ko lang talaga is if I cannot bear the pain. So you're having so much headache for day 1, the whole day I have headache. It's unbearable. And what I do is just drink water. Day 2 it's okay, but still you're having headache. Day 3, okay na. And then they told me that fruit juice is the best one that you can have for to break the fast, especially that kind of fasting which is very long. And yun, parang nung nakita ko yun, okay, at least contact ko lang yung, and you said that you are in Grab, so now I know, because I didn't know that time. So now that I know that you're in Grab, I can just order.
Yeah, we don't actually have Grab at Camp 4, but soon, it's a little bit, waiting time for application.
What is the, parang whose essential skills you need to stay afloat in the business world? You're trying to, it's like you're expanding now. And then it's like I saw a post by you one time that you are planning to have another establishment out there in the north.
Yeah.
So is that gonna be owned by you, like privately owned, or?
Firstly, the thing or the attitude or the power that you need to have is the willingness to risk. Because business is a risk. It's not guaranteed.
That's the thing I don't have. Risk.
Actually, most Kakailians here, we lack that kind of attitude. We are not, we're not born to risk. We are born to secure. Like we need security before we can act. We need a job so we can live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the other side is like, why you can't, you can't achieve anything without risking something.
Yeah. But risk. Risk.
It's a risk.
When you plan to go or to venture on something, you also have do you have a plan? Parang do you have a plan? What if this one won't make it, or this first plan that I have won't make it? Do you have like a fallback plan just in case?
First of all, I wanted I want to start on this video creation. When I make videos, I want people to trust my, my content.
Yeah.
I want them to trust, and I want them to believe me. And I'm lucky that people actually trust me, and they see me as a good source of something. For my case, it's like giving importance on culture, importance of our values. So going to business, it's like it's all affected by the belief of something like that. I want them to trust me. So on venturing to another location like that, it's not actually I can't afford. Actually, I can't afford. That's why I said risk is of finding ways on how you can achieve it. So in business, there are a lot of things that you can do. Borrowing money, doing loans, or finding people that trust you.
Finding people who trust you.
Yeah.
But that was, like what you said, it was already established, right? Because of and by the way, happy Teacher's Day.
Oh yeah. Happy Teacher's Day. Happy Teacher's Day.
Happy Teacher's Day to Ma'am Hannah, to you. Please also consider this, the teacher in the content creation world, right? So, because of your videos, a lot of people now are knowledgeable of the culture that we have here in the Highlands. So it's the trust that you gain from that one is really priceless, right? And some people try to some people try to destroy it, but it's there, and like what we said before, nobody can put a good man down. It continues to grow. You also have, and I think, is this solely your wife's idea, or is it the Hannah Learning Center? Can you talk about that?
The Teacher Hannah's Learning Center was born solely on my wife's passion, Hannah's passion. So teaching, especially the youngest ones. That what she always wanted to do, to teach the young ones, because she believes that that age, 2, 3, 4, 5 age is the most important part of kids learning, because it's the foundation. So
unfortunately, that age, most of the people here in that age, they are being bombarded by a lot of videos. And I'm guilty of that. Also, I'm guilty of that. But, oh my God. And she's right, actually. Those age, they should be learning. What was the curriculum that's being implemented in the Learning Center?
It's more on, it's not totally, call it, what's that, American learning by doing, something like that, the blocks.
Parang ano nun. It was the term, it's Montessori.
It's more Montessori, but not truly Montessori, because in Montessori you need a lot of things. You have to be very rich in order to
But it is actually effective if you see that, if you're observing the way it's structured. It's like, are they really learning something here? But apparently they're learning. It's effective.
The toddler years are the most important, because it's where they learn how to do things. It's programmed to them that this thing is normal, like sweeping the floor is normal, like washing the plates is normal. And the brain of, I may not understand it well because it's not my specialty, but yes, one more thing is the effect of environment to our kids, the effect of social media or videos
Yeah.
and games, and the growing or the expanding numbers of kids or special and have issues on
Yep. It's very important though. The socialization skills
Yeah.
also, and the way, because my wife insisted on on bringing our daughter to daycare before going to kindergarten, because she's gonna be going to kindergarten next year.
oh
And I was like, I was thinking of she doesn't need to go. And then my wife pointed out that yeah, she knows she will pass the evaluation for kindergarten. She will surely pass that, we know that. But what I want her to develop is her socialization skills.
Yeah.
How she will communicate with her classmates and her teacher. That's what I want her to have. And then yeah, she's right about that. It's very unfortunate because your learning standard is very far. So
I know.
we have to bring her to an area where my wife can easily get her after the class.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as they have that, socialization, making friends, doing some stuff that they can't do at home.
Have you seen the video of the child who has no phone? I think he is sleeping and then just doing like this. That's what we're trying to avoid, right?
How old was that?
I think 2 or 3. Was he sleeping actually and just doing this to his hand, like he's imagining he has a phone?
Too much.
And I think those are the things that we need to control. That children should never have too much of everything in this world, I guess. We should have it in moderation.
Yeah. Even
Everything in
the good
moderation.
ones.
Yes. Yeah. Drinking, moderation.
Yeah. Man.
Drinking, attention with moderation. So,
Everything. Moderation.
Yeah. And then this one is the one that I want to talk about. Yeah, I'm listing the things here because sometimes I forgot.
Yeah.
With the conversations we're having, and with the way I talk, that there's some topic I want us to talk about the calf. But before we go there, can you share with the history of what was the calf? Or just, can you share the history of that one? What is it all about? And then there were beneficiaries. If you have some like data on who were the beneficiaries, because when that situation happened, I saw some people saying that we don't even know if they really have beneficiaries. And can you share this story? How was this founded, and what was the vision, and how were you included?
CAV, CAV. It means Cordilleran Artist Vision. So it was founded by someone, and
Can you tell the name?
we were. It's basically a raffle.
Oh, raffle.
Yeah.
So just to point this out, before this organization was founded, people are doing raffle games all over, right? We have the first one I saw actually is there was the post about the Jordan shoes, right? Now we know that they cannot sell that. I think some people will be saying that it's too expensive to like put the price there. So what they do is they do raffle.
Yeah.
And it became like that for especially during the pandemic. That's so common. So just to point this out, that it's not CAV who started this. it has been happening before CAB. Go on.
Yeah. So I wasn't familiar because, I just came back to the Philippines in 2022, and I've been seeing a lot of cars being raffled. So I was like, what is that possible? Like a car worth millions, and then they just put it on raffle, and then they just get it back. So I didn't understand. So at first, they wanted to invite people on social media to like be a part of it by promoting and getting or have some participation on tickets, so you can give it to people who sees you or something like that. So I didn't understand that. I didn't accept at first. So I think I was the last one who accepted it. Yeah.
For me, it's a little bit difficult also to understand the business model of it.
Yeah. And even before that, I did a little bit of charity videos on my Facebook and YouTube. And then I got involved into Concert for a Cause. And
I think you were actively involved on the, I forgot the name, but there was a Filipino Highlander who was imprisoned in Middle East.
Oh yeah,
You were
Ruben.
actively involved in that one, right?
I joined that movement to raise funds for his, freedom.
Sponsor time! So this podcast is brought to you by Dems Auto Performance. Dems Auto Performance Shop offers automotive servicing. And verify sila ng kahit anong klase ng sasakyan. Huwag lang eroplano. Located at Alapang, Trinidad Benguet. Of course, they also offer off-road servicing. Sa mga naglalaro ng off-road, gusto nyo pa-convert ang sasakyan sa off-road, you can visit Dems Auto Performance at Alapang, Trinidad Benguet. Or you can also visit their Facebook page, Dems Auto Performance.
And since then, I've been a part of Concert for a Cause, whatever cause. And when I started posting charity videos, I get a lot of messages from people who were asking for help.
Yeah.
Either they wanted money for, expenses, money for medication, money for their kids. So I was like, man, I thought maybe people are, people think that I have something or I have a lot.
Making a lot of money.
Making a lot of money so I can give them. But, I'm not rich. For the record, I'm not rich. That's why we're doing business.
Yeah, money don't talk.
Yeah. I've learned that Concert for a Cause is very limited because they can only accept like 1, 2, 3 beneficiaries per concert.
Yes, that's right.
And it happens at a length of or a duration of 1 to 3 months. So the beneficiary needs to wait for that money within 3 months.
At the same time, the Concert for a Cause model is oversaturated, right?
Yeah, and it's the same. It's the same because these beneficiaries sell tickets as well.
Yep.
And what they sell is what they get. And it's basically the same model with CAB.
Oh.
The only thing with CAB, it has no concerts.
Yeah.
It has only prizes.
In terms of the benefits or the financial assistance that the beneficiaries will get, would you say that the beneficiaries of SCAL receives more than those who are having, or those beneficiaries of the Concert for a Cause?
Well, it depends. The only thing that gives it difference is that beneficiaries under Concert for a Cause, they have to wait
Right.
for the concert to finish before getting the money. On CAV, they will help to sell, or they sell, or they just wait. It depends. A beneficiary, there are 3 kinds of the beneficiaries there. First, beneficiary that don't sell, that waits for the money. For people who sells for them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The beneficiary will not do anything, just wait, because people are willing to sell
For them.
for them.
Okay.
Second one, I think there are two types. Second one, a beneficiary that sells as well. So she can sell for herself or for himself.
Does he get like a commission for selling?
No, it's a partition of the ticket.
Okay.
So say for example the 25 peso ticket. So basically, if the only minimum is like 5 or 10 booklets, she'll get 1,000 per booklet.
Oh, I see.
And the difference is she can get it or use it right away.
Right away.
On the spot.
Yeah.
She can buy medicine, buy food or anything. That's the difference between concert forecast and that one.
So upon selling the tickets, to say, for example, I sold like 5 tickets, right?
Yeah.
And you said 5 booklet.
Yeah.
So you say per booklet, yeah, I'll be receiving 1,000 pesos.
Yeah.
So if I sell 5 booklets of those tickets, I can use the 5,000 pesos already.
Yeah. You can use right away. You can just get it, use it
a lot better
whenever you need it. And one more exciting thing is when you go beyond 10 booklets, the money 1,000 will go up. It's higher than 1,000.
Oh.
So the more you sell, the more or the higher the money you get. Yeah. So for example, 20. Probably 20 is like 1,150 or
Right.
1,200. So again, yeah. Especially when you go to 50 or 100 booklets, probably 1,700 per booklet or 1,800, something like that. And the beneficiary part, the money is different from the main organization's beneficiary. So
Okay.
there's another one.
Oh, so there's a lot of beneficiaries.
Yeah. So the overall, they can also, they have kabadang, we call that kabadang project, where we go. For example, we went to Tuba during the fire that happened in Tuba and gave them groceries and rice.
So you as a distributor have your beneficiary. Just correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah, it's like that way.
And the organization as a whole also have a beneficiary, which is totally different from the beneficiaries.
It's different because
Yeah.
the organization will find.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Or if you can't find, they will also target one of those beneficiaries who need more.
Oh, need
Yeah.
more. Yeah. So apparently, it's a good business model because you've been doing it for like 3-4 times. It's been like 2 years now. Am I right? Or a year?
1 year in.
1 year and a half. Or yeah, more than a year.
Yeah.
So it's been prospering, and it's been doing good, and at the span of that operation, can you like tell me the numbers, if you have the data, on how many beneficiaries were given assistance, and were they concentrated on one place, or is it all over the province?
Yeah. I think this season 4, they accumulated, I think 120 or 150 beneficiaries.
Wow.
Yeah, that I think 120 to be
And-
safe.
and-
I don't want to.
And the organization can present a list of this one, right?
Yeah.
And I think, and I would, maybe the beneficiaries will also vouch for it, that we received
Yeah.
this.
Actually, because of this thing that happened, we only get those who are willing. So there are more actually. There are not people. There are some people who are afraid, don't want to go. So we just choose or ask those people who are willing to be named and willing to be the transparency of how much they got. And I just want to say that since season 1, it's not totally prospering. Actually, it's not financially prospering. It's like season 1 done, prize is given, done. No beneficiaries given, done.
No, like say for example, if it's an a business organization, no gain went into the organization.
Yeah, that I want to tell you, there's back up, and the one who back money up is CEO.
Okay, so you're telling me that during those raffles, if you have deficits, the CEO is shedding out his personal money.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the personal money, even if it's our fault that we haven't, fully we returned the tickets. So for example,
because for sure all those tickets that went out won't be bought. You're not 100% of them will be bought, right?
No. Even if you promise to, but there are a lot of returns, and what we do with that return is talk to the CEO, give the return. She will buy it. It's like she will buy it.
So it's like she's gonna be the one who's gonna buy it.
Yeah. And that's the thing on this raffles. She will buy it. Of course, she will write a corporate like admin just because she bought it.
Yeah, it's her money.
Yeah. And in season 1, we saw that there's a winner, and then the money went to the winner. That's why it's almost like deficit on the admin's part.
Yeah.
That's why, with also the need to continue, giving, because there are a lot more beneficiaries willing to sell. So season 2 was born. It's like part of like, what if people will buy more here at season 2?
Because it was already introduced.
Yeah.
They already know how to like play it. Right?
Yes. And how about if the deficit will be, we call it?
Yeah, it will be it will be completed by the season 2.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
So, season 2 was amazing. Yeah, it was actually amazing.
Can you say that at least the organization got something from it?
It was amazing because my team. For me personally.
For your team, yes.
So one winner from Sagada, their team badthewrong. I'm just happy, even if I didn't gain, because someone who bought from me or from the agents under me won, and a lot of prizes for my team.
Team badthewrong,
Yeah.
This was pitched to you before, and then so you understood, since you were doing some concert for a cause, so you understood the vision, and that's the reason why you joined them.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I would say even the other vloggers, like who are the other vloggers there? I cannot. Yeah, I remember your names and I remember your faces, but because I'm doing 3 things here, talking to Sir Freddie, monitoring the audio, and that's why I cannot remember your names. But I would say that that's also their goal, right? They understand the vision and they want to help.
Yeah, in English they say we're hooked up. I would have stopped the season 2 if I was not thinking about Mom Jeline or Sir Audie, my beneficiary. They're needing
shout out to you guys. Prayers to you.
Weekly chemo. I mean, every 21 days, I think, and the need. I can't give it from my pocket.
Yeah.
If I had those money, I would just
it's okay. Just give it.
Yeah. The reason why there's CIV is we need to have something to gain something from. Work it out so we can give. We don't have money in our pocket. We don't have.
So this one was registered. Oh, looking at it, because you're like asking this to you, because among all the vloggers there, you're the one that I'm closest to. You're the one that I'm most acquainted to, and So they everything. There I saw a live video of you and John Wick and Baguio showing some pyramids. Can you tell me the pyramids on what are the legal what do you call the one papers that you have to accomplish as an organization before doing this one?
It's very tricky on this kind because it's raffle.
Yeah.
Right? It should fall under PAGCOR or PCSO,
Oh, okay.
right? But the PCSO's part is that when you open a business, something like this, the thing is they will be the one who will handle it. You'll print the tickets.
PCSO is gonna be the one who will handle it.
Like they will be the one to provide the tickets.
Okay. And
Not
are they
you.
gonna be getting something out of it?
It's government. It's normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, it's we have to give back to the government. It's
Okay.
the same way with PAGCOR,
Mhm.
but PAGCOR actually is, they you look over this kind of businesses.
Mm.
So going back to CAB, it was actually SO.
Mm.
So it has DTI, the name.
Yeah.
It has BIR.
Mhm.
It has municipal mayor's permit.
Yeah. I haven't sold that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those permits locally.
Mm.
Yeah, but apparently there are a lot of things, or there are things that we have to comply to, like this that
Was-
happened.
Was it like when the CEO applied for this permit, was she not advised to take those other permits?
I think she was advised to.
Mm.
That's why there was a day where I was included. We went to PCSO, no, but it
Okay.
was too late.
That was too late.
It was too late, and those raffles, even before CAV, a lot of raffles have been happening,
Yep.
and everything was normal. It was like it was existing. People
Yeah.
are betting on and getting their money. It was just this year where these raffles are, being sanctioned or
Yeah.
given attention
I think
to.
it was the easiest one to control, given the fact that the people who are running it doesn't have like a connection to the government. That's just me talking because why is it so difficult for them to go on the stop those online betting games, which is actually very rampant now. Still, you can still see some online betting games. Those one does not have the beneficiaries. One of the acquaintance I have, one of the friend I have actually in Mankan during that time when it happened was saying, why not just tell them to just stop that one and set the date on set an appointment so you can talk to all of them, not doing it like this wherein people look like they committed a heinous crime, thing like that. So yeah, going there. So that incident happened a month ago, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was actually I was actually planning on having you immediately. It's just like right after that. I'm gonna have them or whoever wanna talk. You can. It was that's my plan. Whoever wants to talk about it, I'm here. Just call me up. But then work got in the way and had to do some things. First grading exam came in.
Well, at least we're here.
Yeah. And then was thinking of, yeah, let's just let it simmer down for a while.
This podcast is sponsored by Monoflore's Egg Poultry. So Monoflore's Egg Poultry sells fresh eggs, and they are available in the locality of Mankayan. Of course, you can check them out by checking their Facebook page, Monoflore's Egg Poultry. Check them out right now.
So, emotions will get down also,
Yeah.
because, like what I said, when emotions are high, really intelligence is low, and there's no exemption to that. All human commits mistake when emotions are high. So actually was waiting for it to simmer down, and then so a month ago I was going to Mankayan, and actually I traveled during that day. A day before that thing happened, I met her, actually the CEO, along the way. So it was at a restaurant in Saddle, yung paborito ni Tubong na place, Saddle, where there are Saddle girls. Anyway, so I met her there, and she said, "Oh, we are going to Mankayan." And then early in the morning, I was about to record the podcast with one of my friend there. So I passed by the plaza, and I saw you guys there. You're preparing for the raffle. I did my podcast, went back to Poblacion, trying to buy some things for my daughter, because my daughter and I will be having a trip the day after. So while I was doing things there, I saw Hannah. It's really the look on her face. She's pale. Yes. the gaze is really blank. Just looking straight at the plaza. I passed by the plaza actually, and why is everything so quiet? It's a raffle, so everybody should be happy, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking of maybe nag-brown out. There's some technical difficulties or something. So I just passed by, and then there's a lot of policemen guarding the way. So, and then I heard someone, kukunin po namin yung cellphone. Kukunin po namin yung cellphone niyo. So what's happening here? Then that I saw, and then she told me the story, and ganun ba? So it started to like call people that we know, can what was like the legal remedy for this. And there, while doing that, I heard that you were actually, when they cordoned the place, you were already actually outside. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then maybe because you don't want to leave your group, so you went back inside.
Exactly.
Can you tell me how did this happen? What were you doing? What was happening during the time, and how it went to that situation?
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I saw it. Before it happened.
Okay.
The instinct of a man. You know what's gonna happen. So there are a lot of room to run away, to just go out. Because once you're out, you'll not be included there.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of chances to do so, but it's hard. I don't know. It's hard because you've been together with your friends inside, and seeing those beneficiaries sitting down in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are actually a lot of beneficiaries during that time.
I thought it's just the bloggers.
No,
Even the beneficiaries are there.
some of them were included actually.
Oh my God.
That's why it's really hard. It's really hard. So,
Oh my God. Really?
some of them
The
were,
beneficiaries, like the ones who are sick, right?
yeah,
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, luckily, everything was good.
When did it start? When did they started the arrest? Because it's an entrapment operation. Was
Yes.
it like an hour after the program, or immediately when you started the program they were there?
Yeah, they waited for the draw. That's the signal. There has to be
Oh,
a
the draw.
raffle that's happening. that's how they, that's the signal. So I think it was like the 10th raffle of the consolation prizes before they, started coming in, stopping us and doing their thing.
What was the situation there? They because I heard they just took the mic.
Yeah, they just took the mic, stopped everything.
So because one teacher there said that it's in our word parang bastusan. Well, it's for the in fairness to the police, it's an entrapment. So they can do whatever they want. They can do, if that's the SOP on how to do it, then so be it. But on the eye of a civilian, and this was just relayed to me, parang medyo bastos, mabalin ba nga, asan ang professionalism, mabalin ba nga, paigit, ayabang no sinuti leader, get the leader, and then you say, ganito, i-sardong niya pa, takastoy, illegal. Kasjay? Well, that's what their opinion is.
That's the Cordilleran way.
Yeah. And unfortunately, those who went there are not Cordilleran.
Yeah, they're from other places.
Other places. You already have a sense of what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
So you went out,
went back in, embraced everything.
Because there are some accounts of like parang iba nga yung because I was there, it's already quiet.
Yeah.
Iba nga grabe to pa ita dati ag in nagum ija theory has the court has like bars, right?
Yeah.
And they're like holding each other, like, because I think what I heard there was you will be taken to HDR. That I think was the notion. So the people inside actually like already saying goodbyes to their loved ones outside. Actually, there was one teacher there. I don't know if you saw him. He's a friend and was a teacher or a former teacher back then. He was actually inside. I don't know how he got out. Has some trademarks and escaping because he was actually cordoned there. He knows the place. Yeah. I was there a while ago, and then I have to find a way to get out. Di pa awanti klase no lunis.
Okay.
But then after that one, where were you taken? What was the explanation?
Yeah, the explanation was, the act was illegal. So that's on the spot. So he had no more chances to talk. Just taken here in the regional office, and
you were detained, like that's the term.
Yeah, detained, and we had to go through the process.
Post bail. Is it a process, by the way?
Yeah, it's a process. For probably 1 to 2 days because it was weekend.
Yeah.
And the process was you have to do it on a weekday, and you post bail, and you have to answer things that were thrown to you. Yeah, that's the hardest part is what people are saying on social media, which is some are harsh. You don't know what's happening, and some are just trolling
trolling or like trying to stand on the moral ground.
Yeah.
Just to what do you call one? Virtue signaling. Doing that. Yeah. I saw some posts like that one. That's why I was trying to. Okay. I was asking you about the beneficiaries a while ago because that's the number one question. They said we are not even sure if they really have like beneficiaries, and you said there's a lot, and apparently they are also included there. Were they taken to the regional office as well?
Fortunately, they were not taken. I'm not sure if there's one that was taken.
Well,
yeah, I'm not sure if there's one, but those older ones, yeah, it's a fortunate thing because they're older. They were not taken.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
They were let go. So, who's facing the suit now? Most of you? All?
Yeah.
Are you included?
Basically, all of us, but there's no case still until now.
Still waiting.
We're just waiting for the process, and we're respecting the law. Whatever they say, we answer it, and we're just waiting. Yeah.
They took your phone.
They took our phones.
Did they check all of it?
Apparently, there's a Data Privacy Act that people can't open our phones, but I don't know if they're allowed to.
Did they
just break in our own phones?
Yeah, because did they ask for the password?
No.
So they just confiscated it.
They just confiscated everything, and probably showing it or getting it as evidence.
But
Because
they were
they're
not.
cyber
Yes, because
something.
but they were not allowed to. Because that's just. I don't know. We're not lawyers, but it's your personal belongings.
It's personal.
You're not allowed to.
Yeah.
If you don't have consent to.
Yeah. It was not included on the cyber, the flashing of the event on social media or live.
Yeah.
It wasn't included. It was our personal phones.
Yep.
We're using
Yeah,
that
right,
for our
right.
families.
For families, yes. So you don't have phone for 2 days.
We didn't have any
I
phone.
just couldn't imagine what your wife's feeling for 2 days.
Oh yeah. It was so hard, especially looking at all of us. Like the good thing is there are a lot of us, so it was like we had a get together.
Yeah.
I compare it to someone
Yeah.
alone.
Yes, your significant others outside. It's really.
yeah.
And there was actually, so I just in my thing there is, and parang kinakapatid ko na nga siya because ninong ko yung tito niya sa kasal. The thing there is, what I felt is I know the feeling of you are helpless.
Yeah.
At the same time, you are in a strange place.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Mm-mm.
I've been through that kind of situation like million times. So it's really hard actually for me to like leave. I was actually thinking of what's gonna happen to her. So it's the only consolation I have is that there are some guys and you have your badthewrong crew with you. So that's the only consolation that I have. Like I think they're gonna be safe. They're gonna be safe because people are there, and if Freddie's a vlogger, popular guys, popular guy. So things will be taken care of. So this is the only consolation I have. And then, so in your case, you were there. It's just like people in the regional office also knowing you, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately. A lot of them actually they are amazing, especially those RMFD 15B guys. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, I think RMFD 15 is the one there.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We know some friends there. We have shout out to one of them. I think I had him in the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went there, visited that place. So the case is still going.
Yeah. Still going.
We're still waiting for what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And maybe you heard some stories from the grapevine that this is like a personal vengeance exacted by someone to the owner of the organization, to the leader of the organization.
Yeah, there are possible causes that will prove that that's happening. Yeah,
Because if that was really like the plan of the law enforcement to like crack down on illegal gambling, should have been done in season 2 if they were not able to do it in season 1. So there were some rumors about that, but anyway,
yeah, I can't. I heard those ones, but I can't prove neither.
Just
but
rumor.
There are things that are possibly true.
Yeah. the thing is like what I said. People were included. People got got tagged in the crossfire. So I would say maybe there are some truthfulness to it. There's some truth to it, but we don't know. Just just that, and because we can actually see some organizations conducting similar activity. I saw that, but yeah, apparently maybe they have the permit to go through because until now they're having it. What was the lesson or epiphanies that you have during those times?
Oh yeah, big lessons. I always tell people when they say "Kumusta?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lesson that we should not limit our understanding and knowledge about laws.
Yeah, because ignorance of the law excuses no on the side.
It will
Right?
not excuse you, even if you don't. You're claiming that you didn't know. So it's giving you time, giving yourself time to learn
Yeah.
about laws and what is legal and not.
Mhm.
And there are always, if you want to help, I mean, there are a lot of ways on how to help. Being careful on your decisions. Be careful of, including trusting people.
Trusting people.
Yeah,
Right.
it's very dangerous nowadays to
Yeah.
trust people.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
So, wow, that one's heavy. Trusting
Yeah.
people. So it's like, is there a part of you that feels that you were betrayed in that situation?
Honestly, yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a betrayal that happened. There's like abandoning that happened. Such feelings like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the first. That's why the first thing I said when I sent a message to you is like, I really apologize for not doing enough to not
No.
doing enough to help. Those things like, and the epiphany that I have is like, yeah, to help your friend, you really have to have a lot of connections. Yeah, that's the epiphany I had during that time because before that situation happened, I was like, there's no need to have like a networks on high places, things like that. No need for that because as long as you live clean, as long as you live good, no one's gonna bother you, right? And when that happened, no,
Yeah.
the epiphany that I had is, yeah, to be able to help someone, you gotta have a lot of connections.
Actually, we share the same ideology. Wherein as long as you're living
Right?
right, you live free.
Yeah.
But I'm not that man who chases people at high levels, just to be friends
Yeah.
or just to gain something. I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah.
I
We're
don't.
the same.
I hate doing
Doing
things
that.
like that. I just want to do it legally. I just want to do my thing and be free.
Yeah.
And apparently in the Philippines that will not work.
Yeah, the code sometimes, or most of the time, it's not just what you know, it's who you know. Applies in all aspects of life if you're living in the Philippines, right? Right. So, yeah, I can honestly say that on my career progression. Yeah. And honestly speaking, people might hate me on this one. Maybe, yeah, people might hate me on this one, but my career progression is all of that. Like, it's not what I know. I have to have people that but people that I know also that I know will help me. So
Yeah.
from being hired to this department up to having the what I have now. It's what I know and who I know.
It's true. I remember when I was first year, my history teacher told me that it's still fresh in my mind. The Philippines is an unjust society, and that lived for that was high school back in 2000, 2008, five, 6. Yeah. So
Up until now, it's reality.
it's real. It's real. It's unjust. It's so unjust.
I keep on saying this to my students that, don't hide behind the cover of child labor, those things, child abuse. Don't hide behind the one. If I get mad at you and you think it's so traumatic that you can say it's a child abuse, that is maybe, it's a mistake on my part. Yeah, part of it, maybe it's a mistake on my part. Tulfo niyo ako, gusto niyo. But then that is life teaching you that life is not easy. Life is hard. Life is hard. That is the general truth. And life is harder if you're in the Philippines. We're not just talking about financial status here. We're talking about doing things in general. Life is hard on your mental health. Life is hard financially. Life is hard. Harder in the Philippines. And yeah, that came from this situation, that incident that happened. Oh my God.
So something happened to us, and you got a lesson for yourself.
That's where I was actually starting to, okay, let's start building networks now. Let's start building networks now, so we can at least have a fallback just in case we need help. I just can't imagine that. How about your companies or the other vloggers? What do they have? When maybe you're talking about this situation, what are they saying about that?
Not many of us talk about it.
Yeah.
Especially after a week after that, or this 1 month after, more than 1 month after. I kind of opened up to speak about it.
Yeah.
To people and I think some of them are not yet ready talking about it.
Because for sure it's like a traumatic experience for them.
It is.
Because did they tell you immediately that you will be taken to
No.
So there was this uncertainty. The feeling of uncertainty that you don't know what's gonna happen next.
Very uncertain because you can't talk, you can't do anything, you can't ask.
Yeah.
Just waiting for what. So it must be traumatic to most of them. But fortunately for me, I had handled my inner self.
That's what martial arts teaches you. Yeah.
At least balanced myself, and I wasn't much affected, emotionally or mentally, because there's a balance, and there's prayers, and there's support from people, and even support from you, and thank you so much. So that's luckily for me, but for others I can see their eyes, I can see their traumas. That's why I can see their actions right now. They're covering it up by doing things that
over the top.
They're right.
That is actually, it's like what do you call the one in psychology, defense mechanism.
Defense mechanism, and cover, what they call it, cover thing.
Or diversion.
Trying
to divert what you're feeling to.
And coping up.
Coping up mechanism. So it's healthy as long as it's not gonna hurt anyone. You're not gonna hurt yourself. Whatever things that make you feel good. And I just, like I said, I pray for all those guys still. To be able to look at that experience and say, it's okay. And you can, part of life, we're gonna learn something from it. Good, you're still here, you're still breathing, and on to the next one. And someday when you grow old, you can tell the stories of what's going on. Yeah.
Big lessons.
Yeah, there was one time when I got arrested.
And I did that.
Yes.
And I did that.
And when you tell this story in the future, like, remember the time when I got arrested? And for sure, people will get it. Oh, okay, let's just be easy with this guy. He's somebody who
It was through your ex-cons.
he's a gangster. Yeah, he's a gangster. Got arrested.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There might be. I don't know if you're because I don't know if you read comments. Have you read some of them? And for sure, or messages. Did people message you?
Yeah, people are actually.
There might be some like criticisms or like criticisms strong to you. I think this is the thing you want to address some of them.
Yeah, actually, the messages I got because I got to open my social media when we went out. I opened it on a laptop because apparently we don't have the phone. But I was surprised because the messages are coming from part of the CAV and other people saying "Kumusta? Hope you're okay. We pray for you." So wow, it was amazing. Actually, it was amazing. There was zero negative in the inbox and in the comments. I haven't got even one negative comment.
Yeah, actually, if you're trying to feel the pulse of the masses, it's like most of them are behind you. Yep. Yeah. I saw even some who's actually there was this program of shout out to Kap Peter Wasing together with attorney Benny Bumogo.
Oh.
They have this usapang legal. Yeah, I think usapang legal, and this was brought out. So it was because sometimes when back in those times when I don't have class for 11 to 12, I go home, fix some things there. I was listening to it, and then the issue is this one. Somebody brought it out that you were actually the group was actually helping people, and it should not be done like that. Should not be stopped like that. Like, what I was saying a while ago. They should be more on the more understanding, something like that. Yeah. But then the explanation as well. Ang batas ay batas. So, oray no ado tinatulungan na day tango manyangay ket adati kastoy nga lintig tayo. Which is right, actually, right? Which is right. That's the law. The law is the law, and they got a point there. And well, hopefully everything will be fixed, and then you will. Soon in the future, I think that it will come up good and running, so it can help more people.
Yeah, I hope so. The only problem are the people who actually bought. I hope that.
Yeah.
I hope that they will understand the situation, and I hope that they will understand the things that happen, and they will understand the real. Or they see the real information or the real issue, because a random guy who's just like posting total of money is everything. It's like
I saw that. Huh?
Yeah, it has a big effect on people thinking like, oh my gosh, they had 50 million on their pockets. It's impossible. That's so impossible. It's misleading people. It led people thinking like the admin is so rich. That's why it affected a lot of mental health of especially the women, especially the leadership. Yeah. It's huge, because people are like, what if someone robbed them just because thinking that they had money? It's very misleading, and people are doing that. Very misleading. That's why I'm hoping that the people who are involved, who bought tickets, will understand the process and understand where the money went. There are issues also that they want their money back, something like that. but it's still impossible.
Um, I would like to think that the record on where the money went is transparent and can be checked by anyone.
Yeah, I think that's.
Is that the case in this organization?
I think that's the next thing that they want to bring out.
Oh yeah.
It's where the money went, the transparency of how much, because people wanted to know. They think there's 45 million.
Because of the post, did you see that one?
Yes, I saw that, and it's very, very negative.
I know that guy also. I had him here before.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I had him here before.
Wow.
He's a friend, but I would like to think that maybe he was just maybe thinking on the go, maybe, and then maybe made a mistake on the calculations, or maybe that's what I'm saying. It's very difficult to comment on a situation you haven't been on.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by St. Lucy's Multi-Purpose Cooperative. You need some money for your business, you need loans for something important, you can contact St. Lucy Multi-Purpose Cooperative.
Yeah, it's really hard that people are talking about without knowing. It's,
Especially so with this, because he got a lot of followers, right? Hundreds, I think 500,000 followers. And he's entitled to his own opinion also.
yeah, we respect that.
But then, like what you said, he's wrong. So,
and we are here in the land of the values of our fathers. There's inay, and there's something like that you can't just. I mean, we have rights, we have the freedom to post anything, but where's the value? Like, where's the kailian thing? I don't know, but I'm not here to talk about.
He's allowed to like post it, but yeah, I think there's something wrong with the analogy though. Because I think there was someone who refuted that one in the comment section. He said that, do you think all the tickets were sold? It's not like a sold out thing.
Okay.
It was like half of the ticket were not sold. You can see the pictures there. There are tickets, booklets of tickets right in front, things like that. And then he backtracked on his statement, saying that I think that was the price of his the price of the product is selling. Anyway. That was not. He was saying I did not particularly indicated. There was no specific mentioning of the organization. He's telling that, but then anyway, people are not stupid. Just not make the connection, because that was the hot issue during that time. So
it's leading to one thing. I mean, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Then, like I said, this is like what I'm saying. This is, we can agree or we can disagree, but it wouldn't go to a point wherein we need to like destroy each other's name.
Yes.
Like, to call out to threat other people. We can agree. Okay. Like I said, I know that guy, and I came from same province. We share the same passion. I was once an MMA practitioner. He was once so I know the guys. And apparently, this situation here, this issue here, I disagree with him. So, that one.
Yeah, that should be a normal thing.
Yes.
We sometimes agree, we disagree. We should listen to.
Was there a hope that this will be fixed in the future? Do you see like an instance or a situation where this will be fixed? And
do you mean pushing through?
Yeah, and this will there will be a new raffle with illegal documents.
No. Yeah, apparently raffle that the government did not approve. It's not a raffle. It's illegal.
Yeah,
it's illegal gambling. So every raffle in the Philippines without pagko is illegal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the lesson that I learned here about law. without PCSO, without PAGCOR, on the name of the organization that, you know, they're illegal. Everything is illegal, including those who are raffling or the bola of cars. Yeah.
Okay. So,
You can see
so this started on you. It started in this organization. So, are we going to see more crackdowns on these raffles?
that I don't know, because they should.
Yeah.
Because they're the government,
They
right?
already
They
started
should,
it.
they should do crackdowns, right? But I don't know. What do I know?
Or this is just a selected crackdown that it's one and done.
I think that actually there's one that happened in Tarlac before us.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
It happened there.
My mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one crackdown that happened.
Crackdown happened in Tarlac, and
Okay. Okay.
So
I'm sorry,
maybe-
I didn't know. So they're starting. I think they're starting.
maybe they're
already.
starting. I don't know. I don't know. That's
So in order to have this legally, you have to have the PCSO or
Yeah.
PAGCOR. But then, business-wise, if you are going to do that, you have to increase the price of the ticket. Am I right?
yes. And the duration of selling is not in months, but in 1 year. 6 months to 1 year. For example, in PCSO, you have to be in a SEC,
Yeah, registered.
Yeah.
Securities Exchange Commission.
and so that everything is open, and you have to do a deal with PCSO, just like the Smolten Lottery. It's under PCSO, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Smolten Lottery, yes.
legal gambling. It's
Mhm.
legal. The one with the Treleco guys. out there.
Yes.
So it's legal, apparently. So they're under PCSO. They have this ones. The PCSO has a cut. The government, I mean, not the PCSO, the government has a cut. We have to pay taxes. And yeah, the ball is rolling. But in raffle, you have to, sell for a period of longer time, 6 months to 1 year.
6 months to 1 year.
Yeah. And in PAGCOR, it's, I think they're dealing with bigger money, like 25 million minimum.
So if the organization is like grossing 26 million,
Yeah.
it has to be registered through PAGCOR.
I think so. They have to be covered by PAGCOR.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They are so like quick in pointing out that you're not giving a share to the government. Is sometimes the painful thing.
Yes.
That's very yeah, what do you call the one, sensitive when they are looking at these things, and yeah, you didn't give the government the cut, but they are not careful in spending our money.
That's the issue right now.
Right. Yeah, and actually that's where I'm going right now.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, I keep on seeing this one because yeah, post of yeah. What is your opinion here? The Ghost Project, where do you think is going here? Because the latest now is that Magalong was resigned as an advisor and a special investigator, and they're actually trying to. I see it actually as a character assassination, trying to connect this guy to Magalong, like insinuating that he might have received some kickbacks also. The last one I saw a while ago is that there was this picture also of Lacson, and then they're actually Lacson also is contemplating to resign as the chairman of the Blue Ribbon Committee, who is investigating it in the Senate. And I'm looking at it, and my opinion is that I think the people are doing some smoke screening. So at the end of the, let's say, December or January, right after the GAA for 2026 was approved, there's going to be the result of investigation will be released, and they will say that there was no concrete evidence to link Mr. So and so on this one, and it's only this particular individual is involved here. He's gonna be the one who's gonna be sued and will go to prison because the evidence against him is that strong, and that individual will be the someone who has no connection to stronger or more powerful government entity. That's my view here. What do you think?
I agree. It's always like that in the government.
Yeah.
There's always a fall guy.
Yeah.
Who is getting all the punishments. It's always like that.
That is the reason why they're trying to remove Magalong. I think that's the reason why they're trying to remove him in the investigation, because they actually knew, and history will tell us, because if you remember the Mama Sapano back in the day, he was the one who headed the board of inquiry, and he actually implicated Aquino in the investigation. And actually, I think they know that's gonna happen, and for sure, as a command responsibility, the president should be implicated too. What took him so long to react?
That's 100% sure, because it's always the commander-in-chief. It's always him.
Yes.
You know your responsibility.
Yeah, and the buck stops there, right?
Yeah. It should be.
Yeah. So, at least we have the same idea on what's going to happen.
It is. I mean, I'm tired of reading news. I'm tired of listening. I'm tired of analyzing things, because there's no actual freedom in the Philippines. There's no actual justice.
Yeah.
It's always going around, and then the next administration, we're gonna do vengeance, and it's always a circle.
I was just thinking of I don't know what happened, but a lot of people are doing podcasts now. even the media people, even Jessica Soho has a podcast. Those retired media personalities have podcasts.
They have their own podcast in vlog style videos.
The last time I checked, only Howie Severino has. The last time I checked, because he's the one I always encounter in Spotify when I'm fixing my thing. It's Howie Severino, Christian Esguerra, those people, I listen to them. And then the last time I was looking at the YouTube, we have like videos of Jessica Soho, now we have Cara David. We got a lot of people doing podcasts. And oh my goodness, it's okay. As long as I keep this one going on, as long as I keep this going, and it's okay. And then there was this one podcast I listened to. Their topic is about this, and Professor Jam Magno, I think his name, is saying that I think the only way we can fight this is for us to make noise, and that is why, like previous episode of this one, I was actually talking about that. I was so tired, but then I know he's right. She's right when she said that we have to talk. We have to inform the people that, and we have to keep the issue alive, because we know that it's gonna die comes December. Once the budget or the GA was enacted, signed by the president,
same thing.
Yeah.
Same circus. Same.
Issues gonna be good. We gotta keep talking, and speaking of talking about it, it's not a secret that you guys have supported our congressman during the election. Now they're throwing this back to all those who supported him. What can you say about it?
It's really hard to talk about it. Politics is really hard, and even whatever you say, they will answer back with things. But I'm not going away from the fact that I supported Congressman Yap. Because on my point of view, nobody has. I mean, I respect the those people who served before him,
Yeah.
because they're all Kakayans and they have done something. And here he comes. He knows how budget runs, right?
Yeah.
And he just wants the budget to come to us,
Uh-huh.
so that we can use it here on our dear province. That's what he did. He fast-tracked budget to come here, to fast-track making roads and doing things. And luckily, right now the issue is about infrastructure.
Yes.
And I can talk about that. And the only, what's the question again? I was
You're on the right track, actually.
okay. And he's still, I believe, and in my opinion, is a target of media, social media assassination. Because you can see a lot of, entities, whether it's on social media or in media, attacking him, and a lot of issues that is being still. I don't know. I thought after election things gonna be cooled down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna move on and we're gonna help each other, but they're still here, especially that this infrastructure thing is very hot.
Yeah.
And people forgot that just like what happened to us, right? People forgot that you can't point your fingers to a person without proving it.
Yeah.
Like the
Once
only
you
way,
do that, once you accuse someone, it's your responsibility to bring out the proof.
yeah,
Right.
it's your responsibility now to bring out the truth. So if that person is going back to you because his name has been tarnished and suing you for doing that, it's not about assassination, right? It's about challenging you to bring out whatever you got. If that's true,
Bring your
just
proof.
prove it.
Yeah.
It applies to everything, even to us, right?
That's basically how the law works.
Yeah, that's how, like, it's people are innocent until proven guilty. And that's the law, and that's the common sense that we should have.
Yeah. Yeah. That is, I think, the first that we should think before. I think the mindset of sentencing or saying that someone is guilty was because of the Tulfu show. And there's some benefits to it, but I hate it. I hate it. It made people, the reputation of people already destroyed before the court will work on it. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I hate it. And at the same time, people are not afraid anymore. That's one of the plus side of having a cyber crime law.
Yeah.
Because at least you can protect your right that you have to be considered as innocent until proven guilty by the court of law.
Yeah.
Yun ang nawawala dito eh. So you should always have that. We should always, all those people creating content should have that in mind before
Yes, before even clicking the button,
Yeah.
because
giving comments and everything. We should at least
thing,
Yeah.
it's not just like peeling a banana. Just telling you, the worst thing happening right now is people believe what they see.
Yeah,
Even just
as if it's a news.
Yeah, like, what? You just saw it on social media and you think it's true just because this person told you so, that it's true.
Yeah. I was just thinking of, because this one is we talked, the last guy I had conversation with in Mankayan, yeah, said that, oh, well, corruption, nangyayari naman na yan noon.
Yeah.
It's an open secret, guys. We know whether we are being ruled by somebody who came or grew up here, who came from another area or from another place. We knew, and just to point here out, I'm not washing hand here. That yeah, I also supported yes, yes, but then again, if the government can prove that, yeah, he corrupted some of the funds of the people, then by all means he should be punished. Yeah, if it is proven, it is proven by the law, by the court of law, then by all means he should be punished. But like I said, the line of the statement of Genervin is that back in the day, persi-persyentuhan lang kasi. Persi-persyentuhan lang. Ngayon, there's that ghost. That's the worst. That's the worst.
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
Project.
There's that ghost project. So that is the reason why there's people who are complaining, because the question is, sino bang nagko-complain ngayon? Yung mga dati namang kontratista. Yung mga ganun na
nawawalan.
Yes, nawalan sila. And if you're to talk about corruption, then let's talk about all of it. The past administration, past leaders of our locality, our province. Let's investigate all of them. If we can pinpoint that they corrupted our budget, then they should also be punished, right?
Yeah.
So, with regards to infra projects, corruptions, like allegedly, it's an open secret. We know.
People know.
Yeah, people know,
Yeah.
actually. Again, but then the problem is we cannot prove it in the court of law, but even the ordinary one can go check a project and then can just say that, kurang. But then they will say, basta imanwada.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what's happening. That's what has been happening. But then, again, with regards to this, the issue of Congressman, whether that he corrupted some of our funds here, if proven in the law or in the court that he did, then he should be punished, as well as those who are involved. They should be punished. Because it's against the law, right? But for now, we should let the wheel of investigation go through, and let's wait for the result.
Should be every single person's mindset.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
There are people who are so happy that his name got dragged in the
They're celebrating.
Yeah, they're celebrating, actually. And then the thing is, like this, I saw this one post of Attorney Kamtugan about someone who has been so critical about the congressman.
Yeah.
And apparently there is a the document that shows that she is the daughter of a contractor of another administration. If I'm not mistaken, I correct me if I'm wrong. I think that is what Attorney Kamtugan is saying in his post. So yeah, there's that. And why not just let the wheel of justice take its course, and let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, that's my opinion there. But then, how are we going to fight corruption? Yung Magalong is right when he said that we don't know how to vote.
Yeah.
Right? We don't know how to vote. We start with that. Okay? And there's one reason also why we don't know how to vote is that actually comes during election, it's actually not choosing who is the good one, and not choosing who is the bad one. It's choosing who is the lesser evil. Most of the time, that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's what's happening here. It's choosing the lesser evil. And that's why we are always ending up in this situation. Yeah, that's corruption issue.
Very much, and it's so tiring to.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
What if we just see something on news like about a successful person or whatever?
This way it's a breath of fresh air.
Fresh air.
If you're gonna see a news about a showbiz personality, right? Getting married. It's a breath of fresh air because you'll get a break from those corruption news.
Yeah. One more thing, media. I think media is not doing their job. They're like, there.
Yeah, I was actually going there on the issue. I think have you heard that one? The issue of being paid. I think we talked about this before, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. During the elections.
Yes, getting paid. But then there was this that as a media personality or is a name. It's like, but we are not from media. That you should not receive payment from interviews, something like that. And what do you think of that one? That was brought out by Vico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. Yeah. I think because if there's, money involved, especially big money involved, other than paying, for necessary things during the interview, there's something that it's bias for sure.
Yeah,
There's 100% bias if money is involved.
Yeah.
There.
So as a journalist, right?
As a journalist, because
So we have to differentiate how we treat journalists to content creators.
it's different.
Yeah.
We cannot spit news.
Right.
Nobody will believe us if we spit news like going to people won't believe us. They will believe the media.
Yeah.
And once they get paid, it's going to be 100% bias. Bias.
I still maintain my point back when we had this before that, in the case of Corina and Julius, I think they did it on a personal content that they're making on YouTube.
Looks like the content.
Yeah. But then the issue is they were known as journalists before a content creator. They're still
technically a journalist.
Technically a journalist,
Okay.
right? So that's the issue there. But I still maintain what I said before, that I don't really care if they got paid. I don't really care if they got paid. Where I draw the line is that you have to inform your viewers that you got paid.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So I love watching tech reviews, and I have Mr. Mobile, King Michael Fisher, and I like his style of reviewing gadgets. And every time that say for example Samsung gave him a phone to review, and then will also sponsor the trips that he's gonna have, he will always indicate that at the end of the video. He will always say that the trips I have during this review is sponsored by Samsung, but they don't have an editing input on this material, something like that. You should always indicate. I think that is also a law in YouTube. There's a guideline in YouTube that you have to have that.
Sponsorships.
Yes, that you have to indicate that was sponsored. The video was sponsored, was paid. That is where I draw the line. That's for me. I don't really care if we got paid. Just inform us that you got paid. So at least in my mind, I can say that. Oh, I think maybe you're just saying that. Maybe you're not asking the hard question because you got paid.
They're
Things like
sponsored.
that. I can make my own decision, because you have to disclose that you got paid. That's where I draw the line on this one.
Oh, nice one. Nice, yeah.
So, that's the one I'm really pointing out back when we had the conversation. And so, what if they got paid? What if they got paid? They built their name. They built their name for this. They built their name. The unfortunate thing is that their personal name became a brand. Yes, became a brand. That is why. Yeah. But then again, that's where I draw the line. They had to indicate, disclose that there was this transaction that happened.
Yeah, that's all right. It's a content creation thing, actually, to tell them that this is sponsored by. This video is sponsored by. So this podcast is sponsored.
I have actually 3 St. Lucie.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to St. Lucie Dems Auto Performance located at Alapang.
There you go.
And of course the Monofloors Egg Poultry. Yeah, that one. And yet, always thank you to badthewrong. Forget to put it right. Put the one there.
That's
anyway,
fine.
thank you so much. And where do you go from here after all this thing that happened? What's the next plan?
I'm gonna concentrate on the business. What you saw on my post, I'm gonna try and risk of to expand the badthewrong Cafe business and introduce Thai food to people, because there's no Thai food in La Trinidad. I mean,
You're the pioneer, right?
yeah, we're the pioneer in La Trinidad, and we're planning to expand more, because even if there are some more Thai food, like in Baguio City, I still believe that our brand is different because we stay local.
Yeah.
We want the local taste of Thai food to be introduced. And I always tell people that we're proud that we're introducing this Thai food because we're using the produce of Benguet, actually.
Yeah.
That we didn't know that we can use and we can consume, because our farmers are just selling basil without using it. Right?
They sell the vegetable to buy meat.
Yeah. To buy meat. To buy what?
They sell the vegetables to buy meat.
Buy
And,
meat.
yeah.
Or sugar, whatever they want to buy.
Yeah, but they didn't know that you can turn it into like a food from another country.
And the health benefits of meat
right,
and basil and coriander and lemongrass. Luckily, lemongrass is being,
Very common here, right? Yeah. Very common. We just go outside. We have one there.
Yeah.
Just right beside this building here. So
You can drink it. It's very very healthy, and that's what I want to introduce, and to concentrate on business and to concentrate on my content creation, because I have not lost the passion since day one. So I still have it.
You still have that one.
Yeah, I think that's one passion that I can say I'm proud of. That I'm still my heart is still in there. So I just want to concentrate on business and my content creation, family, and building friendships.
Yeah. It's the most important one, right? Yeah, friendship. Let's put one there on the list. Networks.
It's so hard, actually. It's so hard for me because it's not my nature.
Yeah.
I'm friendly to people.
Yeah.
Not because of positions, but doing friendships due to what you wanna.
Yeah, the one that I admire with you guys, all of you there. One I admire was that someone actually so powerful that you can just call him a blink. It's gonna come there for sure. He's gonna come there and help, right? But you just stay low, made it quiet. You did it all on your own. So yeah, that's so admirable. And it's still, like I said, when you really need it, well, you have to have it. It's better to have it. Like, it's better to have it and not need it, right? Than to need it and not have it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. It's better that we have that, though. Let's start let's start consolidating our efforts so that we can help.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that we need to add on the list.
Yeah. But the expansion of your business is like going northward, right?
Yeah, it's. Or I don't know why I wanna going north, like. But I want one in Baguio City.
Oh, yeah.
Baguio City for sure one. And I want in La Trinidad, I want in Chilan, I want to have one in Tabuk. Dreams, you know. I mean,
Why Tabuk?
it's you know, it just recently became a city, and
Oh yeah. It's just my
Yeah.
goodness,
right? Just like there are 9 planets on the sun.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Tabuk City. Yeah.
It's a city, and apparently they lack more on variety of foods. Like they have Jollibee, I think.
Yeah.
McDo,
McDonald's,
but
fast food chains.
they have noodles, batil patong, but they don't have more foods like Thai food, Japanese.
Oh,
food.
yeah. Oh,
So if you can, if you can find the tabuk thing, let's go.
yeah, sure. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. That is. You were talking about most of us here are afraid to risk.
Yes.
But I just remember one thing. Our livelihood is a risk. You know, farming.
Oh yes. It's gamble.
It's always a gamble. There was this statement that came from one of your friend, one of our vlogger, what's his name? Adventures of Muklo.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a farmer.
Yeah, and he said that I think the reason why most of the farmers are addicted to casino and gambling is that their whole life is a gamble. And I was thinking of it. I actually shared this to attorney Janice Tomogan. We were having a story, and I was sharing this one. Oh, I haven't thought of that. She's also realizing it, and yeah, it's actually relayed by a farmer that because we are so parang nandun na yung adrenaline. The excitement is there, that because we are so used to this gambling all the time, that's why when some of the people, if they cannot control their mind, they cannot control their mind, that they will be addicted to gambling also. And yeah, that's one of the problems we're looking at. And yes, I just remembered.
It's a good point, actually. Yeah, like, yeah, farming is a gamble. It's even those who were, you know, the rich with land, they still gamble because you don't know when the price is up, price is down, or your crops are going to be producing well.
Yeah, but this is why I admire you, maybe because you grew up in that situation too, right? That you really have that knack on risking. You have this, but I think what you're doing is a calculated risk. Right? It's a calculated risk of doing it so that you can still have like a good fallback in case it won't work.
Yeah.
So it's a calculated one.
Yeah, it's calculated risk. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. We still have to analyze. What if this one falls down, and you know, at least we have this one. Like, that's why it's expansion.
Yeah.
Finding people that trust you, that even if that won't work out, it will still be with you. Those things.
And I like what you're doing because you're really striking while the iron is.
We should. All of us should.
And at least you're so lucky. You have like what we said before. You have all the time because you you have all the time to do it. That's the disadvantage for people like me who does
working. The government. How's working in the government right now?
Working in the government is fun, but it's painful at the same time, especially when you watch news like that. That's one of you. I don't know if you saw my tidbits a while back of the 1,000 peso for teachers who have Teachers' Day.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, and I said, people are actually some teachers are actually complaining about it. Why just 1,000 only? Why not add more? And of course, they have the right to complain. And some people are criticizing them. Why not just say thank you? Thank you. They gave us something. And people are also right about that. We have to have the sense of gratefulness. We have to have the spirit of gratefulness. And of course, we also have all the right to demand what are worth. And not just for teaching. In all the department in the government, branches of government, that we should also have the right to demand what are worth. Our worth, okay, with this commensurate to the effort that we have, things like that. So both are right.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Yeah, it's a balance, especially so that we know that money is going nowhere.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting for a project that will never be completed in our lifetime. So there's that.
Who knows? Like DepEd next? I don't know. I'm sorry. And there, look at this classrooms. I mean,
this is an effort actually of parents.
see,
Yeah,
it's parents.
parents.
How?
That is one of the things that has actually I don't know if but because schools are being handled by DPWH. So as a teacher myself, I am looking at it and I'm saying DepEd should have like a construction division or that will handle
Independent.
all school buildings. Yeah, so that it will be totally separate with that one, because there is actually a noise that there are some schools that was funded by 3 million. If you're going to check the classroom, some engineers or experts would say that this is just a 1 million classroom. It was funded with 3 million. So there's that. Yeah, like what I said, you enjoy. It's enjoyable to work here, but it's painful. It's the same thing. But then, who's gonna? The thing I was looking at is who's gonna like teach these kids this and that. And maybe it's the role that I have in this world to play. So it's what I'm doing. I didn't choose to be a teacher, but I'm here.
You were called.
Oh yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I was called.
Called.
I didn't choose to be one, but I was called.
You're called. Meaning it's your call.
I got to oblige, right?
Yeah, yes. You got to oblige, and I believe that it matches with your passion as well.
Maybe. Because the thing is, I still don't know my passion. This is my passion.
Okay.
Talking
But
to
it's a
people.
It's a talking job.
No, this one is more of like. This one is more like scolding people.
Tending cattle.
Yeah, tending cattle.
Yeah.
This is the passion that I don't know. I sharing ideas is like to me relaxes me in a way. I learn. That's why the hidden question actually that I have here is
Hidden question.
yeah, the one that I want to know is this one, the essential skill, that the one you shared a while ago, that you'll have in business, and your willingness to take a risk. And I was reflecting on myself, and I don't have that. That's why I'm not in business.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I learned that. I learned that from you. Yeah, willingness. That's what I do with this thing here. I talk to you. I call you, and I choose people that I'm really interested in.
Mhm.
I'll hide questions there, and I learn from them.
Wow. That's a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we go, we've been talking for 2 hours now.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even, I thought it was like 40 minutes. Oh, it's 5:21.
Yeah, get it. And so, any last thing you want to say before we close this episode? Because for sure we'll be having another one.
Yeah. I love to have another one for sure.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Anyway, I just want to thank you. And actually, this is one thing that I actually want to do also.
Yeah.
Talk. And I don't know, I can't find people to talk to when it comes to ideas, and when it comes to, just random ideas, saying your philosophies in life. Like, there's not many of you guys who can,
I think there's a lot of us. It's just that I think it's in the culture of we don't share. We don't share a lot in front of the video,
Oh yeah,
right?
that's right.
But you come to this podcast, come to his show, and you will notice that you won't even notice the camera.
You won't. That's
Yeah.
the thing. You will forget about things and just talk about things.
Ano ba't hindi nga kasatulan ng English? Or makan ka na ito.
Ay, tama lang. It so happened nga, sometimes, no, maminsan, naglaka nga express na English. Sometimes, munti ka sa umkot, kahit na wala English.
Yeah,
it depends.
it goes naturally actually kapag ganun na. And I think you'll be reviving your show again. There's the Bad Wrong Talk, right?
Yes, I've attempted actually. I had 9 episodes already, but
Yeah.
due to things like I had my cousin with me, Igorot Productions.
Yeah.
He's doing all the stuff. That's why.
I think he's the one arranging music in Spotify, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I saw some of the arrangement and wow,
Yes, it's
those are world-class musical arrangement that people should listen to. Yeah.
It's good. It's so good. So, but now maybe if I can do it like one-man band or one-man army, I don't know. Maybe just talking as long as it's clear.
It's clear. That's why I asked you to come here so that I'll be sure the audio is good. The last conversation I had was that there's the same mic I used.
But is this new, right?
No, that one's old. I think that's already a year old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one is new, but apparently for some reason one of the microphone is not working.
Oh my God.
I have to check it. I didn't know that back when I recorded one podcast at Mankind. It's so good that we are in an enclosed space, so I can still hear what he is saying. So yeah, there's that negative disadvantage of having a one-man team.
It's so hard. It's really hard.
I got used to it. The stupidest thing that I did was that I had been talking for 30 minutes and I did not press record.
Oh my.
Yeah, I did it twice. I did it with one of the guests in Mankind, and I did it when I had a podcast with John Lo Sangyao. And by the way, congratulations to Team Lakay.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Congratulations.
for the win by Jean-Claude Saklag.
Congratulations. Ooh.
Yeah.
Celebrations coming.
Yeah, pasabaw to. Anyway, I think let's call it a day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We have here FREDDIE GAYNAT FDG stages of the Bad Wrong.
Cheers.